C++ standard template library called as STL has the inbuilt stack. So what we need to do is, let's say this is my main program and I simply want to declare a stack. So what all I need to do is, first I should know what is the data we are going to store on the stack. Right, so here we are beginning with very simple introduction. So we will create a stack of integers. So the way we declare is, we say stack angle bracket, we give the data type, what type of stack or what kind of elements we are storing on the stack, that is int here, right? So this is declaration. And if you try to compile this program, it will not compile, because this declaration will not be known to compiler until unless we do hash include, right? We need to do hash include of stack, or we can also do hash include of bits stdc++.h. So we have to do hash include, and if we write using namespace std, we don't have to give the complete specification of stack. So these first top two lines and declaration of stack, this is good enough, and this is a valid program that will compile. Now next thing that we want to learn is, okay, if we have declared a stack, how do I put an element onto this stack? Because we have created a stack of integers. Imagine if I want to put 3 integers into the stack. So we need to learn what is the way to put something into the stack. So 5 is the first entry into the stack. Then I say push 4. 4 goes on top of 5. So 4 is the top right now. 5 is the bottommost. Then I say push 3. So 3 becomes the topmost. So it is 3, 4, 5. That's the order from top to bottom. Next function we need to learn is, how do we remove the top element? If we say int stack.pop, now internally stack knows that 3 was on top. So pop statement, what it will do is, it will remove 3, and now stack will have only 2 elements in it, which is 4 on top and after that 5. If we do not want to remove the element, and if we simply want to get the element, so top is the function using which we can get the top element, and when we say top, it will return us the element itself, which is 4. And this top call will not remove 4. So after top also, the stack has 2 elements, which is 4 on top and after that 5. And last is, if you want to check whether stack is empty or not, it's a simple function empty, which returns us a boolean value. So this statement is simply printing a string. String is stack is %s, and that %s value is coming based on the conditional statement, which is the ternary operator, right? So it will print either stack is empty or not empty. In our case, we know stack has 2 elements, so it will print stack is not empty, because in stack empty will return false. Now one more function which we did not discuss here, and that function is the size function. So stack also supports size function, using which you can figure out how many elements are currently there on the stack. So if we call the size function here, then it will give us the 2 as an answer. Now for you, the task is, for every function you should know the function signature, basically what it takes and what it returns. That's something that we need to learn here, right? Okay, with this we can jump on to mentor pick and we can start solving the coding problems.